This is NDTV, and you're watching Classics.
Welcome to Scope for Improvement, a show that brings you loads of tips, loads of ideas on how you can change your living spaces. If you too have a problem, a space that you don't know what to do with, give our team a call. We'll come with our team of experts, give your space a makeover, that too completely free of cost. Before we begin today's show, a quick look at what's coming up.
First, a look at how our team converts the look of a dark and dingy garage. Through the show, a step-by-step breakdown of how we renovate the garage. And then home accessories and furnishings under one roof at an affordable price.
This week, it's Gurmala from New Delhi who got lucky. What are her needs and what are her problems? Let's find out.
A busy mother and a career woman, two words that sum up our lucky winner, Gurmala Ricky. With hardly any personal space, Gurmala wants our team to create a private zone for her, a zone where she can relax in and work.
I'll now take you to the space that I want to make mine, so please come with me. This is our garage that I'm hoping can be converted into something more.
This is a space that Gurmala wants our team to convert into an area she can use and call her own. Take a closer look at it. Our task and challenge is cut out that of converting the garage into a space that Gurmala will be able to use in a more effective manner. So for all the solutions, time now to bring in our guest architect, Madhav Raman.
Madhav Raman is a budding designer with a wide variety of work to boast of. From offices to residential spaces, Madhav's skills have left no stone unturned. Let's see his perfect plan for our project and his challenge.
Hi Gurmala, so this is your garage that you want us to redo?
Yes,
so
if you can.
You've got a lot of stuff here right now. What do you intend on using it as?
Actually, I had, like I said earlier, that with the children and the growing family, we've been running short of place where I feel that I could, listen to music or read a book.
And you have this kind of interesting built-in cupboard over here. Right now I can see tape, some empty file folders. Does your work involve a lot of paperwork?
Yes, I do filing, and yes, I do need paperwork.
So you do need
also,
some amount of storage.
Which is in the bags.
Okay, so I'll try and tell you what I hope to do. In this is that we try and give you a little more privacy towards this side of the room, towards the back end of the room, and have that portion for your meeting space and stuff like that. The other thing with this room is that there's just one window. That's the only source of light right now in this whole room.
There is a there, but it's been blocked. There's a little board. It was since it's never used, so it was always blocked.
Let's take a look at the floor plan of the garage. The garage was overstuffed with boxes and cupboards, leaving very little space for movement. The existing storage space was not serving any purpose, adding more chaos. Movement was restricted, giving it a feeling of walking in an alley. Lack of natural light and ventilation made this overstuffed garage feel even more claustrophobic.
Creating space in a room and making it more user-friendly is a challenge, a task our team expertly handles every episode. So it's time to join our in-house supervisor Sivaram as he shops for all the raw material required.
Armed with our challenge of giving this garage a makeover, we set out with our list of raw material required. The first and important task at hand was to buy plywood and commercial board. Depending on the quality you use, the prices for 19mm commercial board start at 20 rupees per square foot. We picked up two 8 feet by 4 feet boards that cost us 640 rupees per piece. We also picked up one 6mm thick 8 by 4 commercial ply which cost us 8 rupees per square foot. And finally, one 6mm thick 6 by 3 commercial ply cost us 8 rupees per square foot. The presence of lighting in a small room cannot be ignored. We stopped off at the Decon showroom to buy all the lights required. Here we picked up one double swivel lamp which cost us 675 rupees. We also picked up one 3D type lamp for rupees 475. With the wooden lights taken care of, it was now time to shop for paint. We stopped off at the ICI Dulux showroom to place our requirement of paint. For the cupboards, we picked up 4 litres of satin finish Dawn Glow paint which cost us 220 rupees per litre. We also picked up 4 litres of satin finish golden yellow paint which cost us 220 rupees per litre. 3 litres of Duco automated Dawn Glow paint cost us 265 rupees per litre. 3 litres of Duco automated golden yellow paint cost us 265 rupees per litre. For the walls, we picked up Dulux 3-in-1 acrylic emulsion paint. 2 litres of daffodil paint cost us 220 rupees. 2 litres of raw silk paint cost us 220 rupees per litre. 2 litres of barley white paint cost us 220 rupees per litre. And finally, 2 litres of terracotta red paint cost us 220 rupees per litre. With the paint taken care of, it was time to concentrate on the floor. We didn't want to go in for an expensive option like marble or tiles, so scope for improvement approached the Taj High-Tech company for a quick and inexpensive solution. Epoxy flooring, we found, would not only be economical but would also provide us a scratch-proof and stain-resistant floor. Depending on the color scheme you go in for, epoxy flooring can cost between 45 rupees to 70 rupees per square foot. We decided to go in for the Toyota cream matte finish, and a brand new floor would cost us 70 rupees per square foot. Glass was another important requirement, so we decided to visit the Saint Gobain showroom and placed a requirement specific to our design. We picked up 8 mm thick glass panels for the shelves which cost us 55 rupees per square foot. We picked up 10 mm thick glass for a round table which cost us 145 rupees per square foot. For the CD rack cum shelf, we picked up 5 mm thick glass which cost us 32 rupees per square foot. For the windows, we picked up 5 mm thick frosted glass which cost us 37 rupees per square foot. With most of the major requirements out of the way, it was now time to visit the Masper showroom. Our team needed to get custom-made blinds and some floor cushion options for the garage. Here we ordered custom-made blinds for the garage. Each blind cost us 4,500 rupees inclusive of making charges. We also picked up 2 floor cushions which cost us 599 rupees each. Paying attention to smaller details is as important as keeping large requirements in mind. We needed to replace the old switch plate and switches in the garage, so we decided to visit the MK Switches showroom and picked up 2 16-ampere sockets which cost us 135 rupees per piece, 2 16-ampere switches which cost us 88 rupees per piece, 6 6-ampere switches which cost us 52 rupees per piece, 2 6-ampere sockets which cost us 88 per piece, and 1 fan regulator which cost us 275 rupees. And finally, it was time to buy hardware, so we stopped off at JV Gupta & Sons and picked up 3 telescopic channels for the drawers which cost us between 160 to 200 rupees. 28 brackets for the glass shelves cost us 22 rupees each, and 8 handles for the cupboards cost us 35 rupees per piece.
Loads of tips, loads of ideas on how you can go shopping for all the raw material required to convert a similar space. Well, time now to take a quick break. When we come back, work will have begun in the garage.